So today, Pixel and I are on a walk. I brought the Tamron 18300 with the XT5 because make sure I didn't knock off my mic. There's a good opportunity that there might be an eagle flying around down to this place where we're walking to. There's a lake right over here. I can't remember the name of the lake. I will leave it somewhere around here. So if that's the case, that'd be cool to take a picture of that. But also, again, look at all this, like no leaves, so easy bird photography. And again, going back to I'm using the winter as practice, you know, for birding and when birds come back in the springtime. And I mentioned it yesterday, like I want to get back into birding, and that's something I'm really excited to get into. I feel like my dog is going to kill me walking in front of me while I try to talk to the camera. Another part of that winter being in the lab is getting back into shape. I am not in my mid-20s anymore. You know, being in my mid-40s, things don't work all the same, like joint-wise. And so for me, it's, you know, I need to get back into shape and be healthy enough to where I can hold heavy lenses and all sorts of things. I mentioned earlier this year I ran a half marathon, and literally at the very end I fell and like bruised my knee and fractured my left wrist. And it wasn't until like literally just a couple months ago that I finally felt good enough to start working out. So now we recently got a treadmill, and I've been getting up at 4:30 in the morning and doing, right now I'm just doing walking on there. So like 3-mile walk for an hour. But that's, you know, for me, it's about getting in shape so I can go on these long hikes. I can carry heavy lenses if I need to. But then I can bend down, I can crouch over, and all that good stuff, because that's part of photography, right? It's being physical. And if I want to do this at I don't want to say high level, but if I want to do it and do it comfortably, being in shape is a top goal for me. And I'm not talking about being in like Greek god model shape. I'm talking about being in a good enough shape to where I can walk, you know, 30-40 minutes to get to a spot. I love this walk. It's not quiet because you have a major road right over here, but it's still really cool. And again, the lake I can never remember is right over here. So you know, it's a great little walk. And as always, out looking for birds and getting some practice in. This is the spot where I saw 2 bobcat cubs, literally right here. I did not have a memory card in my camera, so I've made sure I check and double check that I have a memory card whenever I leave the house. It was a very painful lesson for me to learn, but yeah, right here. This is standing right here, and they were literally right in this tree, and I have not seen them since. There is literally no reason why this should be down here, unless it got blown from across the street. But yeah, this is insane. All right, this is Lake Sammamish, and I am sure everything is blown out, but this is a pretty cool little landing. It's interesting. interesting. This used to have a little part that went this way, but it looks like they got rid of that. All right, so yeah, this is Lake Sammamish. That's the lake. I could not think of it earlier, but yeah, this is it. Pretty cool out here. We usually walk a little further down, Pixel and I, but I'm gonna stay out here for a little bit to see if there's an eagle flying by or ducks or anything like that, and see what I can get. But there are some shots that I want to shoot. You can see Mount Rainier over here in the distance, which I've never seen from this vantage point. So I'm going to definitely take a picture of that. If you are watching this, obviously on the day it's published, head on over to Glass. I will be posting my picture of the day there, and I am definitely going to be taking a picture of that. So I did see an eagle, but it was flying the opposite direction of me, so that sucked. And I would have waited longer, but Pixel needs a walk, so I'm trying to get 3 miles in today. Usually that's try to get her at least 3 mile walk in, so she can burn off some energy and stay mentally stimulated. All right, well, thank you as always for watching today's video. Like I said, these are my daily videos for the month of December. So if you're interested in catching up or just watching more, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I also have a playlist of these daily shenanigans, and I will talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.